to the Deathclaw Sanctuary. I'm gonna be sneaky, but I'm gonna turn my flashlight on. Just in case. I don't see anything. Some bushes down here because of the light. Is this a point of no return? It might be. I think I'm gonna go this way. There's some rib cages here and cows. Yeah. Ooh, bobblehead for endurance. And Nikola Tesla and you. Oh, also a mini nuke. Do I like Nikola Tesla? Yes, yes I do. Energy weapons. Yeah, that's famously what Tesla was all about. Making a big laser to shoot people. I don't think were lasers actually. I don't think lasers were invented before the 50s, or I say invented, but discovered. It's technique. Oh, this is a Deathclaw. That wind scared the crap out of me. Okay, let's keep going further in. This goes down. What is that? Is that chunks? I think that's chunks. I don't want chunks. Oh, this is where the chunks are. Oh, it is chunks. A wasteland merchant over here with bottle caps and a buff out. And a lawnmower blade, as you do. But apart from that, that's it. There's some people and whatnot. Oh. They must have been really... Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. The dead wasteland merchants were hard to digest. And then the Deathclaws all got sick. They blew chunks. Get it? Because of the... yeah. And then died of dysentery or something. I don't think there's any dead alive Deathclaws in here. I don't actually know how to pronounce dysentery. Yeah, they died. That's what they did. More chunks. This time there's a dead mercenary. And a dead mercenary. And I think these are the original chunks that I saw. There's a dead raider in here with a sniper rifle. And a dead wastelander with bobby pins and other assorted accoutrements. What? Oh, it's probably chunks jumping up and down in the water. I didn't even know there was water in here. Yeah, the physics engine. Oof, I don't think it's water. I think it's blood. They drain all their blood to make soup. Oh, there's something called vengeance in here. I don't like that. Dead raider over here. And graphic bugs. Dead mercenary. Yeah, these chunks are... Ooh! Radioactive is what they are. What is that? No, not drink. Gross. And Deathclaw over here. Yep. Okay, well, thought that this might be like a thing, but it isn't. It's like a, you know, like a sculpture or something. A natural formation, I'm sure, but the point is it looked like a skull or a maw. But I think that's it. The Deathclaw Sanctuary didn't save them from their own gluttony. Although it might have gotten me stuck in here. I think we're back to the beginning. It's actually really difficult to... Of course, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's really difficult to navigate this thing. But I think I found the way. It's here. Whew. Yeah. Good thing there are no death claws in here. So, next up, we have three locations, in fact. Let's look at the map here. And that would be Dickerson Tabernacle. That sounds good. What isn't good is that there's an access to the sewers, and I want to see what it is. And unfortunately, I'm down here. So let's go up there. Let's find out what this is. Seems pretty safe. I like pretty safe. I like a lot of safe. But pretty safe is good enough. Drainage chamber. What is this? Tumblers today. I don't need that. I'll still use it. Because why not? And, huh. Is this a reference to Ed? I think it might be a reference to Ed. Ed is a joke name for a skeleton, because that's a 10mm pistol. But it could be a reference to Ed. Ed is a joke name for a skeleton that you find, or a corpse rather, that you find at the beginning of Fall 1 of somebody who was trying to get into the vault and died. And if you inspect the body, if you look at if you ask the narrator or the game master for details on the body, the game master the game tells you that it's dead. Ed is dead, which is a reference to something. I think I might be mistaking things. This is radio signal Alpha Lima. Well, I guess we found it, didn't we? This dead person was transmitting Morse code through there. That's a Morse code pad right there. And then died in the last 5 minutes. And then immediately turned into a skeleton. Because we heard the Morse code in that particular signal, I think. But yeah, there's not much to see here, which is cool actually, considering that's an unmarked location. It's just a little detail of somebody who died in a very weird way, considering it really shouldn't have been transmitting the Morse code. It should be just a broken signal, just a static. So we're going to that church over there. Did they call it a church? They call it a chapel. Different. But I think still Christian. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. Anyway. Ooh. That robot is upset at whoever lives there. Not upset anymore. I wonder who lives there. Super mutants like in the other chapel? What a lovely little place. What? Sherry. Plastic skeletons? Game chugged there a little. There's nobody around. And this stuff is mine. It's not marked as owned. It's just the land of the plastic skeletons. And the ammunition boxes. Ooh, I love this. Let's not break it. I don't remember if I have another... No, I don't have a perk that allows me to try it twice. Yeah, nighttime is coming. Got some box of detergent. There's a box within a box. I'm trying to pick it up, but I can't. It's, it wasn't tested for that. So we're going there. There's also to the southwest. That's Shales Bridge. I think that is Shales Bridge. Oh, that's on the other side. Probably should. Yeah, that's good news. That's good news. So we got a bunch of things to the south. Let's find them. There's a place upstairs. There's a dead person. What do you have, that person? Combat armor. Oasis Druid Hood. Oasis Exile Coordinates. Reservist's Rifle. Note added. Oasis Exile Coordinates. That's just longitude and latitude. Actually, I believe in English it's pronounced longitude. I think it is. It always throws me off. But I don't think any... Do I need to, like, click on that? No. It's not adding that to the map. Don't ask me how I got up there. Let's go to sleep. It's a good time, right? I think it is a good time. Because we want to look at things. We want to be able to see things. That 11 hours should be good. And it is. Okay, down to there. Or there. Any place. Any one of these. Getting up there is going to be difficult from here. What do we even have here? It's 2 locations. One after the other. To the south. More or less to the south. Yeah, these assume priority at the moment, because I'm not going to leave them behind without them being added to the map. At least we want to see if they're important and whatnot. Like the DLC area. Like this area, potentially. Oh, it's another one of these outdoor, you know, not diner. Outdoor, ride-in, sort of, watch your movie in your car, because that is a good experience situation. I think I mentioned it before when we found one of these. The Silver Lining Drive-In, that's what it is. I think I mentioned it before. This concept is, as far as I know, uniquely American. In the sense that, you know, here in Europe, we like walking to places because the places are close to each other. And rather than driving for 3 hours to go watch a movie. Anyway, moving on to the next location. It's right up here. It's got 3 antennas. It doesn't seem to have any monsters or murderers. Because otherwise the compass would have chickened out already. Not chickened out, you know. Ratted them out. But there's also things to the northeast. And those need to be... Oh, is that the SATCOM's array? No, it is not. Fort Constantine. So I got the radio tower. The train tunnel is for the DLC. How did I... How did I miss the SATCOM's array? Because we're just exploring here. Sort of going willy-nilly and just being, you know, I go where I want kind of deal. Oh, there's a friendly here. Potentially an animal. Nope, it is a person. And this is the Wkml broadcast station. It's right there. Because we're just sort of going wherever, there is only a very tenuous connection to all of these places. We're just sort of enjoying the ride, as it were.
Hey man, you need something? A little fix, maybe? Some jet? I got jet. Psycho, too. Take a look.
Sure.
Sure thing, man. Sure thing.
0 caps, though. Don't like it. I need to get going.
Bye.
He is called a Wasteland Junkie. I think Bethesda has a weird notions of what junkies do. They don't sell you drugs. They buy you drugs. That's that. Okay, well, moving on right past that and looking at what we have in here. So another one of these areas. Let me turn my flashlight on. That isn't a flashlight. It's another one of these areas because they are... Oh, there's some bottle caps there. They're relatively common. We've seen a couple of these like this. And it doesn't have anything. There's these generators. If you shoot them, they blow up. They blow you up as well. I'm not going to shoot them. Next up. So we have That to the west, and I do believe that is... Wait, what? What? What could that be? It's on the other side of the river, right? The triangulation here really let me down. Because before, I thought there was an area... Oh, no, it's not. It didn't let me down. I let me down. I forgot to go over here. It's the big shame. I'm very sorry. It's an area with a flagpole, but no flag, which makes sense because, you know, flag is made of whatever. There's still the steel cable over here, but no, this is not the area that I was looking at. There is something to the southeast. That's where we were going. There is indeed something to the southwest, which is indeed Shales Bridge or Shale Bridge. Now this thing is different. Mount Mabel, potentially. Campground. Plastic skeletons and metal cooking ware. Also, squirrel on a stick. Good stuff. I appreciate that. A friend and a place to sleep. Most important thing usually is... Nah, I don't need those. Usually is to pick locks, but we didn't get that time. Let's go east from here and try to see what I missed over here. Or northeast, actually, we're going. A bunch of things, as it turns out. And some rat scorpions. We got red scorpions. They're also injured. Which is curious. It leads me to think they have been fighting things. And... yeah, they seem like they're taking damage or something. Yeah, there's a Yakwai killing them. Good job. Good job. And that's it. Yeah, that's the sound of the game being... Yep, that's done. Okay, so we have that thing up there, I think, that we still haven't gone to. And we have some locations around here. Let's keep track. Yeah. So there are some few locations here that I didn't visit. And the SATCOM array, for some reason, is one of them? I'm mixing it up with another SATCOM array for sure. Because for some reason, there's multiple of them. I don't understand. Oh. I truly don't understand. Did I get mixed up because of the Brotherhood of Steel? Or did I simply never find the node for this thing? You know, the node being, you know, the location where you actually unlock the area map. That might have been the case, yes. Don't worry. It's just a little detour. There it is. Yeah, because we've been in there. We haven't been here. At least not in this area. What? It looks exactly like the other one. Except it's raiders this time. And it's very bright because I have my flashlight on. Don't worry about it. Alright. Apparently there's multiple SATCOM arrays with, I say exactly like the other one. There's a vague notion of people who drink too much alcohol and then get upset that all the bottles are empty, which is, you know, what happened in the other one. But it's not quite the same thing. Sniper rifle here and some mentats. I'll take the mentats. It is mostly it, though. That's it. There's nothing here. Apart from the plastic skeletons and cages upstairs. So maybe I went into the other ones. Because I don't see how these connect. Actually, it should be easy to tell. Yeah, that's what it was. I went into the other ones. And these don't have anything. Up here, there's nobody. Yeah. I went into the other ones and didn't unlock didn't, you know, discover this area. Okay, let's go south. We actually have a very good view, apart from the long distance level of the tail and the fact that the compass doesn't detect things too well. But we're going down there somewhere. As evidenced by the fact that the compass now detects there's something here. And it's not that big junk or that big pile of junk over there, even though that did look interesting. And there's a Yaguai down there. Yaguai are my biggest friends. I mean, they're big as well, but I don't mean it like that. I mean it like, you know, they're really good to kill some rat scorpions. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's 2 of them here as well. Hello. Yeah, they're too sleepy. I need to keep track of the locations, because the compass does see things very, very far away. And it's easy to just go in wild directions. This is Mason-Dixon. Again, might be mispronouncing it. There's a bunch of friendlies in here. It's the... It's no, it's fine. It's a super mutant settlement. They really enjoy their classic cars, don't they? And I think it's gonna be difficult to save that guy. Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah.
That one did not care for me. Did not care for me. And these are the centaurs. We don't have floaters. Have we ever seen a floater? I don't think we have. Oh, they're... Oh, no, they're all... They listen to the... I'm gonna turn that off. They listen to the, yeah, the president. And they have skulls. I mean, I suppose that makes sense for them to have skulls. Because, you know, they do have captives. So, they probably kill some of them every once in a while. And they keep their skulls for mementos. And there's plastic skeletons and red paint. You know, the usual. And a foot locker. What do I see? Oh, bottle caps. Yeah, it's really difficult to pick the bottle caps up when you actually have to aim at them. Is that a plastic skeleton down there? Come out here. Is that just a leg? No, that might be... No, that is definitely just a plastic leg. Because it wouldn't stick together like that. So, plastic it is. Anyway. There's some shacks around here. Yeah, they're very, very grumpy. But the shacks don't seem to have anything. Apart from tumblers today, which I do not need, but I will still read. And also, lockpicking increased by 2. Yeah, right. Because it's 100 already. Also, there's the lockpicking opportunities, which is absolutely what I'm here for. It is very much appreciated. That's where the real experience comes in. What about here? This looked important. But it isn't. It's their coffee place. It's their coffee shop. They have a coffee shop over there. Right by the bed. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's this location. No, you're gonna need to stay there. See y'all later. Have fun with whoever that is. Probably did bad things. Like, you know, think all super mutants are brainless green monsters of just want to destroy things instead of being people. Yeah. Either way, moving on then. We have a broken bridge. Is the broken bridge interesting enough for it to be a location? I would say it is. It is. Drowned Devil's Crossing. I mean, I would say that, especially if I were the one who had designed the broken bridge, spent time doing it, and be like, hey, I want my location to be seen by players. Add a little thing. And they did. Good job. And there's also this little truck here with Wonder Glue and medics. I'll actually take those, thank you very much. Some metal boxes. Tumblers today that I do not need. I'll still use it. And an average locked safe. Which which is pretty sweet. Also, there's something on top of the safe. Some pre-war money.